Okay, I mean, this is the only one that we can open. So, oh, you're washing dryers in the bathroom. Yeah, the is in a half bathroom. I mean, that makes sense. You put it wherever you got space, wherever you got the connections. You have no mirror in your bathroom. I wasn't expecting that. I was actually expecting someone to be standing behind me. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're hopping on an indie horror game. It's called White Coat Red Hands. Shout out to the developer Color Play Games. We played dang, I literally just looked at the two games because we played two games by bro, and they were linked together. I wonder if this one is linked. One of them is called Dressing Room. What was the other one called, bro? Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I want to give bro all his flowers. Okay. One was called Dressing Room. I already told y'all that. I believe that's the one where Queso walks in. He asked for like he didn't even ask for a specific size for his shirt. He came in, I believe he asked some sort of question about shirts, and then the clerk was like, we don't sell your size. And I don't remember if the clerk said it or if I said it, but I remember thinking 5X for some reason, 5 extra large. And I remember saying they don't serve our size, because I was making a joke saying we wear the same size. We might, I don't know. I've never seen Queso in real life, so I don't know. I don't even know where bro is from. So yeah, we played Dressing Room, we played Customer Support. This one's called White Coat Red Hands. Shout out to the developer, like I said, Color Play Games. Let's read the description. I am not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know why I always preface it with I'm not gonna lie, as if I sit here and lie to y'all. And if I did lie, like in a joking way, I would tell y'all. I wouldn't just lie to you. Should I be cursing that early? Listen, I woke up like, I don't know, an hour ago, and then I played some 2K, and here we are. So forgive me. The coffee barely even worked, but we here, bro. I'm a little hype. You know what I'm saying? With a name like White Coat Red Hands, that makes me think that maybe I'm the villain. You know, you were a renowned surgeon in the 90s, driving home after a long day of work. Lost in the radio, your mind drifts until the sudden impact. You've hit someone. Now you must decide, help them or leave them to die. I already know that this game is probably about 20 minutes long. But this right here, help them or leave them to die, makes me wonder if there's two different endings. Because I imagine if you just leave them there, then the game probably ends, right? Because I imagine the horror comes when you let this person into your house, you nurse them back to health, and then they probably turn on you, bro, because people are crazy out here. Let's get into the video. Shout out to the Struggler as the screenwriter. I'm assuming that's like writer of the like story, something like that. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I literally just went through, got the good ending, forgot I wasn't recording, bro. I hate when that shit happens. I literally looked over at OBS too, and still for some reason chose not to click record. So here we are. We got to do it all over again. I almost clicked stop recording by accident. First and foremost, clear the save. Start. Oh my goodness, bro. I had so much good banter. I hate when this shit happens, bro. I told you I just woke up not too long ago. An hour's an hour, but whatever. 2:16 a.m. Surgical room. Cinderfall General Hospital, I think. Oh my goodness, bro. The bright ass light again, bro. I apologize. It's bright as hell. When I first came through, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was looking at GLaDOS from Portal 2. She might be in Portal 1 too. I only ever played Portal 2. Anyways. Alright. Just a bit more. Scissors, doctor. Snips the last suture. And done. That's it. See? I would never lie to you. Alright? I could have just sat here and been like, and pretended like I didn't just play through this shit. But I'm transparent with y'all. Yeah, I got the good ending. It wasn't really all that long of a game. And then I looked over, found out I wasn't recording. Because I looked over to see how long I was recording, just to find out I never pushed the button. Anyways. 2 hours, huh? Supposed to be. Took us 4. The blood pressure spikes gave us a fight. I almost wanted to read it as flight again. Still, it was successful. I guess. Yeah. Keep him under observation. I'll check again in the morning. For now, I've got a long drive ahead. Like I said when I wasn't recording, I feel like, bro, and I'm gonna use the same example. I feel like if as a doctor, right? And I don't know like what the laws are for how long you can work as a doctor or a nurse or anything like that, right? This is just a random example. All right, let's get out of here quickly. I don't want to get home any later. I feel like as a doctor, bro, right? Say I was working like 20 hours and that shit took 4 hours to do. I was working 20 hours in total, right? And I was really supposed to leave like 2 hours ago. But that shit ended up taking 2 extra hours, so 4 hours in total, which put me to 20. So really, I was supposed to work 18 hours, but I ended up working 20. There's no way I'm finna just go hop in my car and drive. There needs to be like some sort of room somewhere where like I can just chill and decompress until like, I don't know, it's 2 a.m. Until like 4, something like that. And then I'm drive home. Take like a quick power nap or something like that. Like, ain't no way I'm finna just be like, yeah, bro. Straight to the car. I'm driving. I'm finna go hop in the hospital bed and chill. Cluttered ass fucking waiting room, bro. But then again, I also said, because one time I had well, I actually had a cyst twice before. And it was the same procedure both times. Right? Procedures, they tend to take long because outside of like waiting in the waiting room, bro, one time I had a cyst that needed to be popped, and you know they hit me with like, let's call it like 4 needles or something like that in the area to numb the area, and then they literally just took a scalpel, poked it a couple times, and then just squeezed it. It hurt like hell, but like it really only took like 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. Realistically speaking, if I had like the knowledge and the know-how and like maybe someone else there to like guide me, I could probably have had that shit done in 20 minutes. It would have hurt way more because I would have probably had to like pop like 5. I'm not gonna say that because I don't want you. I was gonna say I had to pop like 5 Tylenols, but like, you know what I'm saying? Take like 2 Tylenols and just hope for the best. But yeah, that shit. And then, like I said, we weren't even counting like me waiting in the waiting room. The procedure itself took about 45 minutes. I have reason to believe that it probably took that long simply because they wanted to make sure it was all gone. And for those who don't know, a cyst is basically like a bump. Why did that almost jump scare me again? A cyst is like a bump with like bacteria in it or some shit. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't even know how it happens. It just happened. What the hell? I just hit someone. And she dead ass almost jump scared me a second time. The first time she scared the shit out of me. Which is crazy because I knew from reading the description that I would hit somebody driving I don't know if they said driving home, but driving, I knew I would hit somebody. But the first time I thought it'd be like a hobo or something like that because my impression was that I would be the killer. Or the person I saved would be the killer. That's not the case. Oh my god. Wait, no. Oh my god. There we go. That's better. Yep. This ain't me, y'all. I'm still waiting for the text to pop up. Oh no. This is bad. This better not be one of those scams. What am I supposed to do? Well, considering I wasn't recording when I chose this, we gotta do it again. Help me, hurry. It's alright. Sorry, it's the coffee. It's alright, I'm a surgeon. I can take you to the hospital, don't worry. Help me, please. He's gonna get me. What? Who? And I remember sitting here thinking, it was at that point like the light bulb had like gone off in my head, and I was like, oh, the person I hit isn't the villain. I'm not the villain, even though I did smack her with my car. Whoever was chasing her was the villain, because I also was like, why is she just running around in the fucking woods in the middle of the night? Like, what's going on here? And get your ass in the car, bro. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You could be anywhere, bro. I highly doubt he's too far away. Oh, and then he called my line, and then I'm like, why am I not in the car? Dr. Armand is a bonehead, bro. Ain't no way I'm finna... I just hit somebody. She just told me she was running from somebody, right? Which makes me think that she got kidnapped or something like that. Or whatever the case may be. Some crazy person is out here, right? We're in the middle of the woods. There's no houses, no nothing. We're not in the city, no nothing. We're literally on like a back road, driving from a hospital. And as y'all know, hospitals are always in the middle of fucking nowhere. Well, it seems that way to me. You know, you might live in a city where hospitals in the smack dab in the middle. I don't know. We smack her. Which, by the way, he said, "I hope this is not a scam." If it was a scam, she literally just damn near lost her life trying to scam me out of money, like on some weird shit. Also, it's not really a scam. They would have just robbed you. That's its own separate charge. Whatever. Ain't no way I would have just answered the phone. I'm in the car and I'm turning around and driving. Leave the woman here. I don't know why I made him sound like a monster, but whatever. What? No, she needs help. Leave the woman here. What? Who is you? She has seen too much. She needs to die. Was it you that tried to hurt her? Dr. Armand is about to be, he about to get rolled up in a spliff, boy, because he want to be a good Samaritan. Leave her right now or you'll regret it. I'm saying this for your own good. I'm not gonna lie, if a nigga hit my line like this, I'm sorry, baby, you gotta get out my car. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm not leaving anyone, and I will talk to the police about this. Then he get bold, he get to dropping his nuts and shit, talking crazy to the murderer. Technically, he's not even a murderer, he's a assaulter, because she's not dead yet. If anything, I did more damage to her than he did, as far as I can tell. You're a murderer, and murderers get what they deserve. Suit yourself. All right, bro, get your ass in the car immediately. I need to get out of here quickly. That's what I'm saying. Why was you not in the car from the beginning? Even though I already know what's about to happen, I've still got the chills. Because this is a nightmare situation. It's like I smacked her, and I want to help because it's kind of my fault. But at the same time, am I really willing to risk my life, right? For some lady I don't know. But then again, it's like if you don't help her, right? That's some shit that's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. I'm gonna need therapy. Yep, the men in black behind me. Yep, I'm gonna need therapy. Whereas if I did save her, it's like, you know, I feel a little bit better. Especially if I put my life on the line. Just keep going, bro. I played enough Grand Theft Auto. I know when they smack the back of your car, it's just a boost. You just keep going, bro. Just don't even stop. You pushing you forward. Clearly, he wants you to get to the hospital. Because if he didn't, he would have smacked the side of your car. I remember when I first chose take her to the hospital. I thought that would be the bad ending for some reason. I was like, he about to, I don't know, show up at the hospital and get busy. He about to do what I do in Grand Theft Auto when I go to the strip club, bro. Every time I go in there, I got stars, and I'm trying to hide out, and then things work out the way they work out, bro. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto in a long time. I might play it later. I have considered putting GTA RP on the channel, but I've never found a server. One, I don't really know how to do RP, so it would take me a little bit to get used to it. Hang in there, we made it. And two, I haven't found a good server. Good ending. All right. Now I already saw that ending. Now let's do the I guess the bad ending. We're gonna just leave her and keep it pushing. Sorry, lady. This ain't got nothing to do with me. This is the ending I've never seen, by the way. Also, I didn't know it started you from here. Because last time, I literally went to the main menu and then looked over and then, you know, restarted. Oh, no. This is bad. And since they started us here, there's no need to even cut it. This better not be one of those scams. Again, this is not really a scam. Unless he means she got hit on purpose and is trying to sue him for, like, I don't know if it's car insurance or life insurance at that point that like kicks in, but you know what I'm saying? Insurance rate about to go up, bro. Geico finna be like, yeah, bro, we tacking on 20% to your shit. Good luck. I'm running away. I can't. It's too far. She won't make it. I'll lose everything. My license, my name. I can't see myself in jail. It's crazy because none of that would really apply because she would probably be like, thank you for saving my life. Even if she ended up like paralyzed or something like that. At the end of the day, she's still alive, right? Also, she would make it because we made it in the good ending. But he doesn't know that, obviously. You know what I'm saying? This is a situation where you got to make a decision right then and there. In my car I go. I hope he don't call me. I assume I'm going to end up at my house and some crazy shit's going to happen because I think the house was in the screenshots. Why look like he just ran her over again? She definitely not going to make it. Killer probably in the background like, damn, he just killed my prey. All All right, y'all. We probably about to get the meanest fucking jump scare I've ever. He just drank like. I told you, bro. Yeah, I told you he gonna need therapy. He just drank 5 Bud Lights, bro. What have I done? I'm supposed to save people. Yeah, but I'm not a cop, bro. You can still save her. Why is this nigga here? Why is Queso on my TV? What the hell? What the helly? I drank too much. Cold water should help me sober up. The quiet is crazy. What Queso video we watching? Oh, is Queso playing is Queso playing literally the game I was talking about in the intro today. Is this no? This is not customer service. This is the one with the shirt, bro. Go to the bathroom and splash water in your face. I mean, your house ain't that dirty, but like you definitely need to clean up, bro. You got ramen on the table. You got pizza over here, bro. Like you don't know what you want to eat. Me personally, there needs to be blinds right here. Oh, you should definitely put like a washing machine right here or something. Table knocked over. Oh yeah, bro. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You 7 beers deep, bro. As a doctor, you must not be going to work tomorrow. Anyways, bathroom. Is this open? Is the no, it's closet. You don't have a downstairs bathroom? This for sure feel like the type of house that would. Okay, I mean, this is the only one that we can open, so. Oh, you're washing dryers in the bathroom? Yeah, is in a half bathroom? I mean, that makes sense. You put it wherever you got space. Wherever you got the connections. You have no mirror in your bathroom. I wasn't expecting that. I was actually expecting someone to be standing behind me. What the hell was that? I'm hallucinating. Nigga, you are drunk. I better get to bed quickly. I'm kind of afraid to walk around now, bro, because like, bro is now schizophrenic. Is there literally just the whole gameplay of just the whole video of bro just playing that game? I don't know. It always makes me smile when I see bro in like a game and then he's playing that game, bro. It's kind of I say this a lot. He's literally like the new Dashie, bro. Like he pops up. I remember, or maybe you don't. Back in the day, bro, people used to put Dashie in horror games all the time. As a matter of fact, even though Corey's like a bigger channel, Corey Kenshin, I feel like I've seen Dashie in more games than Corey. We ain't got no curtains, bro. Like, which is crazy because they got curtains. They could just look over and see you, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got like a baddie over, or maybe you know what I'm saying, enjoying yourself, your own company. You can take off no shoes. I thought that was you sleeping, bro. I thought you just slept with your eyes open. What was that? I just heard something. I just heard something under my bed. She can't actually be here, right? He tripping. We still haven't even seen the killer. I need to check. I kind of figured. All right, now when he get up, bro, gonna be a jump scare. Be ready. Oh! I told y'all too. You can still save her. It's not too late. Go. It's not too late. Ain't no fucking way you about to get up out shit. And then the scary music. Is that a gun? Nigga, pick that up. Why you got a Glock and you ain't taking it? Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my lord. This ending seemed longer than the other one. I can see why it was like 20-30 minutes for other people. I don't want no extra doors open, bro. I didn't got jump scared twice in like the last 5 minutes in the exact same house. This shit is still going. He must have been laughing for so fucking long about the interaction, because that interaction didn't last that long for me. Think you driving when you're drunk? She's definitely dead. I hope she's still alive. Well, I guess he would know. She definitely got moved. She's dead. What did you expect? You killed her. Is the killer just my inner monologue? Please tell me it is. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do. She is here. What? Huh? Who the fuck is that? Who is that? My guy, you are losing it. You need therapy. Imagine being that nurse and then he calls you up talking about some I did all this, bro. She gonna be like, bro, you just left like 2 hours ago. What the fuck? You just had a whole day's worth of events just happened in like the last 2 hours. Like what you got going, bro? I I killed her. Okay, you gonna slap another brewski or what? I don't deserve to be a doctor. I'm a murderer. Murderers get what they deserve. I know it. I know it. I had a feeling. When I seen that gun and he didn't pick it up, going out to go search for her, I was like, I know what's gonna happen. Color, I'm not gonna lie, you can't be adding shit like this to horror games, bro. You gotta like fade to black or something if they're gonna do this, bro. I can't be showing this. I'm blurring all this. Y'all know what happened. I'm blurring all that. Y'all know what happened. Bad ending. Yeah, well, that was kind of a given. Cutie outro. Alright, y'all, that's going to do it for White Coat, Red Hand. Shout out to the homie Color Play Games, as always, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, you got me a couple times, especially on the bad ending, bro. You, what was it, like 2-3 times I got jump scared, bro? Insane. Unfortunately, y'all didn't get a chance to see me get jump scared in the good ending, but yeah. The only jump scare that really happened was when she ran across the street. Like, I wasn't, nothing else really happened. Like y'all saw, you pick her up, put her in the shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was very extremely paranoid when bro hit my line. I was literally sitting here screaming, why is bro not in the car? Why is he not turning the car around? Why is he not already like halfway to the damn hospital? I don't even, if you wanted to have that conversation with bro, right, that's fine. It's not, but if you wanted to have it, then whatever, right? But you should already be like en route. Like, ain't no way I'm about to sit here in the middle of the road like a sitting duck on the phone with potentially a killer. Ain't no way. Also, I would have called like the nurse that I was with. I would have called her and like right after on my way there, so that like maybe they had like a gurney or something like that ready for her. The lady that I hit ready for her, and like they were like at the front door or something like that waiting for me. Cause I'd have been like, bro, I feel uneasy just getting out the car, knowing that I was just chased, and then bro just disappeared, right? And if it wasn't for that sequence, right, like assume that I did the bad ending and never did the good ending, my assumption would have been that the killer doesn't even exist. That bro is just hallucinating. He really did hit the lady for whatever reason. She was just walking around she was walking across the street in the middle of nowhere. And I would have just been like, there really ain't no killer, because we never actually see them. But then that black car pops up, right? And then it starts ramming the back of my car. So unless he's hallucinating that because he's tired, ooh, I ain't gonna lie, Color, you might have just cooked, bro, because maybe none of that actually happened. I never bothered to look at the back of the car, but let's assume that the car was fine, right? When we get out the car to take her to the hospital, who's to say he didn't hallucinate on that either? Remember, it's 2 a.m. He just spent 4 hours doing whatever surgery he was doing, right? Something about blood clots. We don't know how long he was working, but it's 2 a.m. so we can assume he's probably working pretty much all day. Damn, I didn't even think of that. None of that actually happened with the exception of him smacking the girl, which would explain why the killer never actually shows up. Which means the ramming of the back of the car, him, the killer, hitting the back of my car with his car, might not have actually been there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they really were the men in black. Whatever you did see, you did not see. They hit me with the fucking the memory eraser. Whatever, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you cook with this one, bro, because now it really got me thinking, because I didn't even think about any of this as I was playing. I played it with the assumption that the killer was real, but now I'm thinking about it, that nigga might not have ever existed. I might have just randomly smacked a random blonde white chick walking across the street for some god knows what reason, and he just felt guilty about it. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, make sure you like, share, subscribe. I like it, something getting up out there. Color, you did your thing, ain't gonna lie. Put your foot in there, bro. Road to 10K. Love each and every one of you guys, and I'll see you guys when I see you. I know it's not in order. It's whatever. Peace.